everybody. What's up, guys? I'm like super nervous right now, as you can obviously tell. It's the first time I'm going to be doing this, just doing it off my phone. Don't be nervous, you got this. I'm gonna show you all the seasoning. Usually I grill the meat, but it's dark outside. It's winter. Pretty sure y'all are grilling and cooking inside. So right now I'm actually starting to, I'm gonna marinate the meat here. So all I do, it's pretty easy. You just put a little bit of salt on each side. A little bit of salt. First beer, then we work. I know. Well, I'm about to drink this beer that I'm going to use to marinate, so just salt, pepper. I just lightly shake it. Some people like a lot more seasoning, a lot more salt. I'm a less salty person. I kind of leave it up to everybody else to add whatever salt they want. So I put some onion powder on it as well. A little bit of garlic. Not garlic powder, I like granulated garlic. Everybody cooks stuff differently. I just wanted to do streams where we can do a easy cook along, you know, something that everybody can do. You don't have to be like a necessary chef to take care of it, you know. Let's put these guys to the side a little bit so I don't over season them. He's gonna come in with those puns. What the fork is going on? It's taco plate day. Showing everybody how to make some taco plates. Ranchera meat is, you know, what you use for carne asada. So you can also cook this up and chop it, or you can just, you know, grill it whole, let everybody cut it open themselves. We are going to, which I should have done at the beginning, just put a little bit of olive oil on everything. Which I forgot because you guys are making me nervous. And just, you know, kind of mix it a little bit. I just put like a little bit of lime on it. And then, like I said, you guys can follow this recipe if you guys, you know, haven't cooked this before. Like, oh, that's a lot of seasoning. Just put a little bit of beer on it. Mix it all around. I don't like too much or too little. So we're gonna mix that all up. Because, I mean, it's not a lot of meat to mix on. I feel like I'm mixing a bunch of meat. It's only 3 pieces. So we're gonna let that all soak together. And usually, I mean, you got more meat, you know, more seasoning needed, more, you know, lime needed. More beer needed. Aren't you white to be using all that seasoning? Hellfire! I'm only white on the outside. Well, that is marinating. What we're gonna do, because you gotta have some onion on the side, you know, for everybody to put their taco, or to put on their tacos, onion, cilantro. Y'all should know the business. When I'm cutting the onion, I kind of just cut it in half like you guys just saw and makes, you know, thin little slivers. The thinner the better, because especially for tacos. Cutting up these onions real quick. I want to give me some time to chat with you guys. Wait a minute. Tuck in those fingers. Tuck in those fingers so you don't cut yourself. And, you know, just kind of chop through it. Try not to drop any from the damn cutting board like I'm doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead, you know, just put them all in there. You guys are cooking with Rebel today. So gotta cut up that cilantro. I'm also gonna use some of the cilantro for the salsa that I'm gonna be making. This stuff's super easy, you guys. Super, super easy. Just kind of chop this up. You can, you know, chop it super fine or have it, you know, big chunks. Like I said, the finer the better, but it's all good. We're just gonna make the base for the rice right now. So I just cut these guys in half, pop them in the blender, and then just 1 clove of garlic, y'all. Don't go crazy. You know, I love garlic, but when you're making this base, it can make it taste like poo. I usually just put, like I said, 3 tomatoes, 1 clove of garlic. I just put 1 cup of water. This is a secret ingredient to any of these Hispanic dishes, is chicken bouillon. Please use this brand, the Knorr brand. Do not use Masola or any of the other ones. It tastes like Play-Doh. Don't eat it. What you're going to want to do is get one of these guys. One with It's kind of meshy, not too like wide open. And I just measure it this way. Some people do it by eye. I just measure it out here and figure out how much rice I'm gonna need. And to take it out, I mean, just give it a little love tap. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Get it all in there. Strain this puppet. It's pretty much right at 2 cups, which is where you kind of want it. If you're right under, just go ahead and put a little bit of water on top. Strain it a bit more. And you're ready to stretch. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Clean up my mess. I should be cooking this whole time with this on, huh? Hey. I pre-did this because I don't want to be here, you know, cooking all the tomatoes. Make sure you get the greenest, the dark greenest ones you can get. That will make your salsa taste better. I also cooked up 2 jalapenos, 1 serrano, and 2 garlic. So I'm gonna put all these bad boys up in the blender. You can see just a little bit of salt. And you're gonna put a little bit of the cilantro. Maybe just a little bit more. And just a little bit of water. I'd say maybe like 1/4 to 1/2 cup. Depending on how, you know, watery you want it. A lot of people like their salsa really watery. I like it very chunky. I gotta lift up my mustache. Posture check. I'm good. Alright. And oh, salsa. Look at that. Delicious. Live from Rebel's house. I know the measurement just by pouring it, but you're gonna want to put like a tablespoon of oil in there. Everybody's like, damn, that's a big ass oil can. Now I had 2 cups of the base, so I need 1 cup of rice. You guys know measurements for rice. It's always, you know, double the base of what the rice you're going to be cooking with. So we're going to let that oil heat up just a little bit. You want to make sure when you do this rice that you got a pan that's like stainless steel, that is not usually like sticking a lot and stuff, because if you do, you're going to have a bad time. I don't know the terms for them, but a pot like this, get that oil nice and heated up. And then all the rice you just measured for yourself, you're going to put it in there. So it's going to take you about, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes when you're cooking this rice. You just want to make sure the oil's distributed evenly and move it around every, you know, 20 seconds or so. I usually just put it on high. You could put it on like medium high if you don't want to burn it too quickly. And then we're basically just browning the rice. This is all for you, Twitch viewers. Here we go. Aw, yeah. I'm gonna be eating those tacos like blah, 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 blah. Okay, so gotta go. Ah! I'm bumping in the fan with this jaws. You guys can laugh at me all you want. As long as you're laughing with me, not at me. Horns up! This is me in real life, you guys. Alright, I think we're about ready. Let me go ahead and get this camera over here real quick before it starts smoking away too much. This is where you kind of want to be at. And brownness. Some of these pieces are getting a little burnt because I'm talking to you guys too much, but it's got to be like a golden brown. And I'm going to stir this way up a bit. Ready, set. Yeah! Woo! Nice! You're going to want to put a, I'm going to be like those makeup tutorials. You want to put a jalapeno and just drop the jalapeno in there, you know. You just gotta sit in there. It's all good. Black beans, yes. Shark stretch. Woo! Tongue twister. one that Jupiter came up with so nicely. Slowly is daringly, daring, dastardly, dangerous, dangers. Daringly, daring, dastardly, dangerous, dangers. Daringly, is that what you wanted me to say, Jupiter? Daringly, daring, dastardly, dangerously, dangerous. Ah! This one is also one from Jupiter. It's Southward Sarah strolled surprisingly spry to SoCal supposedly. Southward Sarah strolled surprisingly spry to SoCal supposedly. Southward Sarah strolled surprisingly spry to SoCal supposedly. Woo! See? Without that little raw piece, just kind of like that, or whatever your preference is. I didn't put any oil in the pan because I did have oil in the mix. I'm like, oh god, I'm waiting 5 minutes for the meat to settle. Oh god, what am I gonna do? 5 minutes alone! Let you into my kitchen and this is how you repay me. So, I mean, you can cut up, you know, the pieces how you want to. I would say a good cut. Ooh, this is nice and soft. Yeah. You know, doesn't have to be perfect. It could be sloppy, you know, like little pieces like this, you know, that big, or however you guys prefer, you know, your taco-sized meats. Wish I had those big knives that they use at the little taco stands, like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That could be all fancy for you guys, but not today. It is so tender right now. I'm so proud of myself. Like, it's cutting through it, like, so good. And it's like super juicy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat one right now. Ah, delicious. What did she say? Put on your tuxedos. Fire the torpedoes. I want some taquitos. That doesn't look dry at all. I know, right? You're cutting meat like it's warm butter. It feels like warm butter, dude. I wish I had some smell-o-vision. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Gotta leave it, you know, a little bit of pink in the middle. It looks so good right now. The aromas are making me so hungry. Let's get this light up here. Oh, so there we go. Look at that rice. It looks so delicious. Well, the little corner over here on the left, gotta stir it up a bit because there's concentrated tomato there, but hell yeah, man, that looks awesome. Look at my cool skeleton gloves. There's the beans. Oh my god, black beans. I love black beans. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, like, if anybody watching this is vegetarian, vegan, most of these ingredients you can swap out for, like, you know, how I use the chicken, like, bouillon type powder. You know, there's vegetable versions of it. There's vegan versions of it. It won't taste exactly the same, but, I mean, you guys can swap stuff out. I mean, you could make soy tacos, you know, soy riso is actually really good, so you can, like, just make up a little bit of soy riso and then do all these little side things with it and be all set, man. So I'm gonna go eat. Yes, I'm gonna throw these guys on there. But yeah, I just warm them up on here. I like to get, like, little burning marks on it. I like my tortillas a little more cooked. You can always do, like, half and half. The stove for tacos, you use your tortilla and you just grab it. Can't really see everything, but that's it right there, guys. It looks delicious. It tastes delicious. I ain't lying. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I mean, I love hanging out with you guys, playing video games. This was awesome to hang out with you guys, like, in my kitchen and cooking a meal and being able to maybe, like, help you guys to make more meals for yourself, for your family, if you didn't already know how to make this. But yeah, thank you guys again. This was freaking awesome. I had so much fun with you guys. You guys made it fun, giving me the costume changes and the tongue twisters and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much.